What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Welcome back. It is Sunday. You are here with the fam. We are back for Real Queens, Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. Hey, it's Sunday night, y'all. We is back. We's black. We's all that, y'all. Welcome back to Real Queens, Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host, Auntie Momo, your favorite. What y'all drinking on tonight? I got some blueberry lemonade wine. Okay, they sell it here. Baby, when I tell you, it is so good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Mizzle here. How y'all doing? Your favorite
with that big old pretty smile
around here. What's going on? Y'all got the red today. You see L.
Okay, he giving you B2K realness. Okay, I know that you want in this. Giving you B2K realness. Drinking on tonight, Sir Neil.
Oh, a little Cabernet Sauvignon on my white lady shit, you know what I'm saying? And my marijuana part. You
know I'm an alcoholic.
I know you did. They don't call you Alcohol Queen for nothing. What you drinking? Put it up to the camera so we can see. Is that Smirnoff Green Apple?
Yep.
Oh, that Old Faithful. Ooh.
The party case.
Tracy, you ain't drinking on nothing?
I have peach Malibu and watermelon. And watermelon Ciroc together. It's so delicious.
Of course, I got my baby bro over here, Ms. 14. What's going on, baby bro?
Hey, I'm well. How you doing? I'm
okay.
Drinking my little Pepsi first, and then my Seagram, so I'm celebrating tonight.
Okay, and I was gonna pick that up, but I was like, the woman was giving.
How you drinking and pregnant?
Who?
Well, clearly not you. I'm talking about the one who couldn't be here.
Oh, that's it.
Excuse you?
Oh, who am I? Sir Neil Hurston, bitch. Hello. If you forgot, let me remind you.
You ain't drinking nothing out of no gasoline can, are you?
You know what? That was last week. That was 10 oil whiskey, and it was fucking delicious. The best $5 I've spent in a fucking while.
You need to love yourself more.
I hope you swallow that up with some cranberry juice.
You love yourself more.
If y'all are under the sound of my voice and y'all have not yet went over and became a member of my baby bro's family, Sunday. Y'all sleeping on him. Fresh wash and go. What? Okay. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Okay.
Wow. I like
Tracy, what you got going on over there, Tracy?
Y'all, just pray for me. Just pray.
I got some red wine tonight, and I tried to make it fancy. I put little strawberries in it.
Strawberries?
I mean,
I drink your Pepsi. Ooh, I drink the Pepsi. You gotta get fancy with it. I drink the Pepsi.
I got my baby sis Jada Smokes in the house, and my secret behind the scenes weapon, Tracy. I don't play that shit. You don't never know what the fuck she got going on, but she knows she got something going on all the time. Tracy, what's going on? What's going on?
Gatorade. I'm trying to keep my mind
sane. That's what that is. That's recovery. That's what that is. Got to build up your electrolytes. Huh? Realize that. Mizzle, are we twins? Are we twins? Yes, come on now. I got my baby sis, both of them, the little one and then the little one, Al, both of them right there. And Tracy, what you been up to? How your Halloween been? Did you stay out of jail?
Oh, Tracy, don't do something.
I'm clearly here, so I'm not in jail.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. We are back. Everyone's. Welcome back to Real Queens, Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective, y'all. I'm your host, Auntie Momo, your favorite one, okay? Let me take this little banner off that I got on up here. Bam. There we go. Bam. There I am. Bam. Let me tell y'all, first off, period, it's cold dinner. Okay, wherever y'all are at right now. So when I tell you I am straight up sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on, all up in my robe, bundled and nuzzled up. Okay, so my camera might be off here and there because StreamYard has been acting a fool. I don't know if y'all were in Mizzle's live earlier, but StreamYard was StreamYarding. Okay, and then StreamYard get your StreamYarding over here. Then we just gonna go ahead and do it like this until it can catch up and get with the rest of the program. I think you're muted, Mizzle. I can't hear you.
You can hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Maybe too far.
I think it was like a little bit of a delay, or hopefully it's not on my end. Hey, J Boo.
Hey.
Okay, I can hear you, Boo.
Maybe too, J-Dog. How you doing?
Before we get started, hey everybody, everybody introduce yourself. What y'all drinking on tonight? I got me some good old Kool-Aid. I ain't even gonna lie to you, okay? I got me some good old great drink, good Kool-Aid. Got it in a good little styrofoam cup, okay? Good grape Kool-Aid, and I got fancy with it. I got grape and tropical, and I put a little bit of some strawberries up in here. So I'm fancy with it. Okay. I'm just saying. But y'all go ahead and introduce yourself. What y'all partaking in anything tonight?
Nope. Mizzle, I can't hear you. I don't know what the deal is, and this time it's not me or my Bluetooth.
No, hold up. I hear me now when I get closer.
Okay, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because I'm too far away from it. That's all. All right. Yeah, I'm not drinking nothing right now. I was drinking something before the live, some juice and orange juice put together, and I just finished it.
Baby sis, you sipping on? You partaking in anything tonight?
Cherry Pepsi.
You such an old lady. Only
What?
Pepsi. I don't know
Cherry
nothing but
Pepsi.
old ladies that drink Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi.
Nobody but old ladies named Ruth like Pepsi.
Okay, but Ruth likes cherry Pepsi.
Okay, well you drink your cherry Pepsi then, Miss
Yes,
Janelle Ruth.
get it right. All right.
Sir Neil Hurston, what you got going on tonight, boo?
Oh, sorry. Me. I'll be drinking vodka and sparkling soda and enjoying my yeah accoutrement.
Well, all right, it's an echo. Y'all hear an echo?
I was about to say something, but then I thought the better of it. But yeah, there's an echo.
See, I don't know if it's Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. What's that? StreamYard? Oh, yes, what it is. Because it's been tripping. Like I said, I was in Mizzle's lot. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. A little soda and my shit right here, and that's it.
Yeah, there's a weird delay going on.
I feel like it might be StreamYard. I feel like it might be StreamYard because I got all the bars on mine.
Y'all did a whole year blaming it on me, and I was telling you it's not me. It's not me. I got evidence. You can go back.
Hey, Cable.
She said, yeah, old people a little bit.
Nah, shut up, Mizzle. You supposed to be having my back. Well, I got evidence. We can go back. CSI.
I don't know what the hell it is, but I haven't been on nobody else's lives really like intense in it but Mizzle's. And I seen the way it was acting up in Mizzle's live earlier today. So StreamYard, hold it together because we ain't got a whole lot to go over tonight, StreamYard. Okay. I'm just saying. Another thing, what is the temperature like where y'all at? Like I said, let me turn my camera back on so y'all can
Cold.
see, baby. When I tell you a
I don't
bitch
want
is
to hear
bundled up.
No, you in Texas, you know nothing about real cold. Okay, y'all get a third of a quarter of an inch, and y'all want to shut everything down. I don't want to hear it.
Absolutely.
Because y'all don't know nothing of cold. Okay, y'all are some hypochondriacs down there. Okay, y'all
We
get
don't.
centimeters of snow. We get inches to feet. Okay, it is cold. It is but effing cold. It's not fair. It's so cold.
That is why I am not listen. I don't know your struggle, baby sis. I don't want to be in your shoes.
But it's the fact that y'all Texans
I
want
don't
to act like y'all
envy
know the
you.
struggle.
I don't. I don't. That's why when I say if it's 20, let me see exactly what is the temperature right now. Because baby, when I tell you we already getting winter weathery, it's 22 degrees outside.
Oh, oh,
22.
oh.
22.
Okay, let me know when it's 7.
22.
We
Oh
freezing.
no.
It's
We
30.
about to die.
Let me
No,
know when y'all
no.
get down to single
We
digits.
about to die.
No.
Call
Nah.
somebody that knows
No.
somebody. We about to die.
Let me
Go
know.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
Let
ahead.
me
Go ahead.
know when y'all get down to single digits.
I think I'm about to die in fucking 43. It was 43 this
When?
morning. I thought I was gonna die.
See,
What?
thank you. He in Cali, so we
I'm
Oh,
in
not
fuck
used
Cali.
to
that.
this.
Let me know
No,
let me
no,
know when y'all hitting 9 degrees.
no.
-1 degrees. Let me know when y'all hit that. Until then, I don't want to hear nothing about y'all saying it's cold.
Get thee behind me, Satan. They said it's supposed to be 17 degrees tomorrow.
9
Bitch, I know you
degrees.
fucking lie. 17. I was like, 7 who?
2
17?
team team
Android
who
17.
team
I don't want to
who
hear it.
Ting who? Who come
team
run that?
where?
Ting who?
Anywhere.
Shit. Not me. I'm
Pardon
just
me.
waiting to get a phone call from my boss in the morning that say we're gonna be working from home
See,
tomorrow,
that's some
doing
bull.
telehealth visits. I will
That's
be
some bull. It's not even
Auntie,
snowing down there.
only thing good about the cold is the cute ass outfits. That's the only thing
What?
good about the cold.
No. Because
That's
there's
it.
also
That's
there's
the only thing
cuter
good about the
outfits in
cold.
summer and springtime. The fuck do we need winter
boots.
weather for?
I give it
Boots.
that boots because I can rock the baby boots, especially the boots
Boots.
with the
Damn.
fur, baby.
What is
I
Yeah,
it?
have
got my
boots.
nose
What is
red.
cold weather good for? Nothing. We should just get rid of it.
It's called nature, but via global warming, we're
Where?
experiencing global warming right now.
Where?
Don't
Right.
want to
That's
get
what
It's
into
not.
it, but we are
No. Global warming where? Because it's too cold.
that's what I said. I mean,
here
that's what we was just
right
talking
now.
about. What's going on? We done already
Global
messed
warming.
up.
Too much.
9 off
30
of
degrees.
MLK, girl.
What?
It's considered a floating holiday, which means you could take it off, but you can get free PTO for it. Basically, it's not a random day that's off. Um,
What's off for MLK? Huh.
yeah.
Huh. I wish the white folks I work with would let us off. Let me stop.
Nah, I told my guy, I was like, if you got the option, because just like Auntie Mama said, you got the option to take it off, and
Get
they
a
give you
floating.
so many options. Nigga, you still getting paid for it, take it off.
Nope.
But you notice
Where? Who?
it's the black holidays though. It's the main black holidays. It's MLK, Juneteenth, and what was the other one? I think it was Memorial Day.
The fuck
I
was
think it's one
that?
of them.
Oh, it's these motherfucking. Oh, I'm in the ghetto. Pardon me.
What was that?
Sounded like a shotgun.
Yes, yes, yes. It didn't happen. You didn't hear it. Excuse. Okay, next. Go ahead.
Just,
Don't burn it. Stop, drop, and roll.
Right.
I'm just saying, duck, hit the deck, mute your mic.
No, what you mean? No, I'm pulling out the blicky. What you mean? I'm not ducking. Nigga, no, nigga, it's Long
Damn,
Beach, California.
y'all be all right over there now. I don't want to be no
Hey,
witness
that was
to
like a what?
nothing.
Yeah, that
Y'all
sounded
be
way too
careful
close.
around there. That yes.
It is.
Please tell me
Keep
y'all all
going.
right. Yeah, we finna get on from that, child.
I'm perfectly
So let me
fine.
see. Couple
Anyways,
things we
yeah.
gonna talk about.
So the white folk
So
at my
what?
job actively ignore the black holidays. Like what? Off of Juneteenth? No. What? Off of
Yeah,
MLK?
no,
That's
it's
an
a
option
floating
for y'all?
holiday.
Because that's a new thing for me.
Yeah, that's a floating holiday. So you can
That's
get it
cool.
free PTO, but I don't know. It is what it is, though, y'all.
But
Okay,
you know
listen.
the irony is that we can celebrate MLK Day, but motherfuckers, we gonna get that paper. So if you give us the option, we gonna go to work before we take it off.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm going to work.
See,
That's why
y'all
I'm
keep
gonna be
saying
working from
options
home. And
as if
then
I have an option. I don't have no option. I have to work. They don't give me that option. What?
what
No.
you say, Sunil? I mean not Sunil. Mizzle. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh yeah, this is the holiday pay, but I'm still getting mine on Tuesday because I'm off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But on Tuesday, if I work Tuesday, I still get the holiday pay. So
Yeah, you just can't call in from work. That's how they got you. You can't call in the day before, the day after. You ain't gonna get paid for that. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. All right, y'all. We finna get into a couple things and we finna get on up out of here. Okay. First thing that I want to get into tonight, the governor of Massachusetts is asking residents to, if you have any extra room in your house, if you could take in some immigrants. Now, this is what she had to say in a recent, whatever she did, hearing or whatnot it is that she did. She is asking residents to consider housing immigrants. If you have extra room or suite in your home, please consider hosting a family. Mind you, now, complete strangers that you don't even know from a can of goddamn paint.
In your
But they
home.
asked him in your home. But y'all check this. I mean, that was sweet of her to ask, but girl. Hold on, y'all do me a favor, mute up for me. When you're not talking, mute up for me.
Housing and shelter is our most pressing need. Become a sponsor family. You can contact the Brazilian Worker Center for more information on how you can step up if you're willing to have an additional family, be part of your family. If you're a local official, a college president, a business owner, or a faith leader with an available building or space in your community, please work with us to offer it as a... If you're a social service provider, please consider becoming an emergency assistance homeless shelter provider. Our resources are stretched thin there as well. And if you're a hotel or a motel owner, consider opening it up for emergency assistance. If you're a landlord or a property owner, we can use you to and connect you with service providers to help transition families into permanent housing. Everyone has something they can offer.
Now here's my thing. Don't she got at least 2-3 extra rooms in that governor's mansion where she's staying at? She can't house at least 2-3 houses something.
I was about to say, with that governor's pay she be getting, that check, why can't you put them up in hotels?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, like these politicians and these celebrities, they keep wanting to come to us common folk, wanting us to shovel out money. Y'all got all the money. Quite
that we ain't got
all the money. Why you keep asking us? We broke.
We trying to save up money. We trying to have our savings build. We ain't even reached what our savings goal is. Your motherfucking shit is set. If I, in my heart, if I had the option to help them out, I would actually do it. That's the cancer in me. That's the genuine me. That's the hospitality in me. That's the to take care of anyone. But guess what? I ain't got it. So guess what? I ain't gonna do it, buddy.
I'm sorry,
I wouldn't personally take. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, until I can go a month without picking and choosing which subscription I'm gonna pay for late, they don't come to me asking me if I want to round up this transaction to the next whole dollar to give. No, I'm not giving. No, don't ask me for nothing.
If I had the extra money to pay for a night at a hotel, I would do that, just because I work with those experiencing homelessness. So I know how it is to, want to reach out and want to help those who are in need of somewhere to have a place to stay. But at the same time, that's different than the governor actually coming to us and saying, like, you're not even looking for a solution to homelessness, but you're asking me to open up my home to immigrants. Like,
that's pandering.
I don't understand that. And then, like, why can't you, as a governor, put that money into some abandoned hotels and make that affordable housing? Like, come on now.
Yes, they could have other ways to do it.
It's because of the property. They're still trying to establish what they're going to do with the property. It could be a whole block that's vacant, with a gas station that's vacant, a hotel that's vacant. They're still trying to figure out they're going to build it up to some big apartment complex or anything. That's what they're trying to do. So that's why they're trying to keep it secret. Those are city sanctions that they are that they've already put in place that they're trying to protect. If you look it up in anybody's city watching, look up your city sanctions and the blocks where the homeless people are at and your downtowns and everything. Just look it up. Just look it up. they'll show you all the buildings that they have within within the next 5 years, 10 years. Just look it up. You may have a McDonald's next to you in the next 2 years, and they've already planned it way before it even was.
And what incentive is they providing if somebody would open up their home or house for these immigrants? What incentive? What are you providing? Are you providing any housing stipend? Are you providing any things like you do for government if you adopt a child? Are you providing funding? What you doing?
Are you paying the mortgage? Are you paying the rent? Are you paying the
Are you gonna
bill?
compensate for when somebody inevitably steals from the house?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like what's
And not
going
to
on?
mention your utilities. Your utilities are going to be the most. So if you take in a family of a mother and a father, if that's blessed, and one child, and you're already a mother and a father and a child, your utilities have just tripled. So who's going to pay those utilities?
And they gonna have jobs, or you got things like that, and connecting. Like, what exactly are you offering? Like, you
Are
telling
we
people
are we
to do this?
rehabilitating you? Are we helping you out to become? You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not trying to be like we're okay. First of all, let's just say this. We're not trying to be anti-immigrant. We're just discussing the situation because it was forced on us, and everyone is shocked about it. But anyone allows to have their American dream. So let's put that on the table first of all. But back to what we were saying.
Yeah. So
What
I
are
was
we
saying,
supposed to do?
what exactly else are you doing besides telling people to open it up? Are you providing extra services? Are you doing this? Are you connecting landlords? Are you
We
having?
can't hear you. We can't hear you, Mizzle.
Are you giving incentives to
Okay.
Are you giving incentives
Yeah, now
to
we can hear you.
landlords and stuff? Maybe I took far away from me. I don't know why it's like that. Usually I be away and I can still people in. Is that you been incentives to landlords or stuff like that? So I'm not understanding what you asking people for and what exactly is going on. Y'all can have other ways to help these immigrants and like that. Unless you provided things, I don't think you should be asking people for that. Kind gesture for what?
And that key word right there is a kind gesture. Yes, it is. And most Americans are willing to be kind, you know what I'm saying, to help others out. But you gotta understand, nigga, we struggling out here with how we spend our money.
Mhm.
Paper is thin out here. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to understand that.
It's
It's
just funny.
not anti-immigrant, it's not anti any of that, but y'all have to understand everyone's not a rich white aristocrat, you know, because some immigrants do view all Americans as that. They view us in America as being a child of an immigrant. They view us all as being rich simply because we have houses and homes and cell phones, and they don't understand that we still struggle.
It's just funny to me
Well,
because they want to be so quick to say house an immigrant family, but yet they so quick to also be passing laws and bylaws that will punish the homeless.
Oh,
So
that part right there.
is you saying that if we make these immigrants homeless, then you're going to try to actually do something for the homeless? Because if that's the case, then do that. But don't in one breath say house immigrants and the next breath you passing laws to punish homeless people. Make it make sense.
I don't understand the laws dealt towards homeless people, unhoused people. I don't use the word homeless, unhoused people,
Wait,
because
Jackie,
I've met.
What happened?
Jackie, are you coming on here to stay or what? Are you coming on here to
I
say
just
hi or
want
what? You coming in him? I thought she was coming on here to stay, girl.
Yeah, she just froze up. Like she's somewhere where signal ain't great.
Yeah.
See, and now she just left.
And
That's
she
what you get.
froze up just like
Say
that.
whatever you got to
Girl.
say in the chat, sissy. All right,
Yeah,
go to
say it in the
YouTube and
chat,
go in the
girl.
chat.
Hey, bye. Say it in the chat. Now, what were you saying, Sir Neil?
In my volunteer service, I've met a lot of people that have been drug addicted and have different. But I met a scientist, and he's homeless. Why is he homeless? Because his wife divorced him and took everything. What I mean, everything. He had no choice. He didn't have not a penny to a pot to piss in. Soviet say no. and he fell into homelessness. And he was just, if you would walk past him, you would think he was a regular homeless person, that unhoused person. And I'm using air quotes. Well, air quotes. I got a hooks in my hand, but yeah. But we can't overlook the unhoused homeless people. That was my point. You should never, ever, ever, if you believe in any high spirit, I don't care what your religion is, never ever look over an unhoused homeless person. If they out there crazy and you can tell they're a crackhead, go ahead, look over them. But most of the motherfuckers be just like you and me, divorcees, mental illnesses, falling on
Well,
hard
I
times.
mean, like Ms. was saying, at the end of the day, if they not offering any sort of incentive, like she didn't even lead with that. Maybe if she did, they may have cut that part off. We just got the meat and potatoes where she's asking us to give up our extra space that we got in our house. Now, maybe if you taking off the length of time that they're there, it's free rent for you. You ain't got to pay something, or you get some sort of kickback. Even still, like I said, me, honestly,
What
truthfully, personally, me, I'm gonna be honest
what
with
they
you.
call
I
it, a
don't
stipend.
see
They
me
call it a
housing.
stipend.
Yeah, I don't see me housing a family who I do not know into my home and into my personal space. Will I
Especially
pay
if you
for a
got babies,
hotel
if you
room?
got
Now hold
kids,
on.
if you got
Hold on.
no.
If I have the extra money, will I pay for a hotel room for them? If I were to have the extra money to do it, yeah, I would do that. I mean, it's something that I feel like we should have in our city anyway. It's housing vouchers for everybody, that you don't have to be on a certain scale to get in, to get housed or whatnot, but housing vouchers or whatnot that will help until something can happen. But she out her damn mind. That was cute, sis, but ain't nobody girl bye.
Yeah.
You
Give
got
up your
extra rooms
extra
over there in the
room.
mountain where you at.
How about instead of us giving up our extra room, you give up that extra money, that surplus we know y'all got. Like,
That right there. And say you house a family for over 30 days, baby. That's where the squatters rules come in.
that part.
Squatters
That part.
rights, they ain't gonna leave. I wish I would be
No.
fighting a motherfucker in my own goddamn house. And baby, because I don't play fair. I fuck the rules. God damn
Shit.
it, I'm
Okay,
going to
yeah,
jail
fuck the
every
rules.
day.
I look at the rules and I look at how I'm going to abide by the
Okay,
rules. People don't
I'm
do
going
that.
to
And
jail every
everybody
day.
watching, read the fucking rules and read how you have to abide by the rules. Okay, they're gonna give you rules and there's how you have to abide by them. A complete difference.
Mm.
A motherfucker
But
come at
y'all,
your, pardon me. A person comes at your door and they were like, they have to stay here. You have to know the law to be like, you can't come in here. You have to just know that. And whatever, because we have different state laws. So just know those different laws if it happens.
all right, y'all. We finna
This
get
is a
into this next
repeat
story.
of the
This next
damn
story here, right here, is crazy. Okay, now at first glance, I was one of these people that was ready to go off on the student, and y'all just check this out. Okay, so let me pull this up. Stop sharing this screen. I'm gonna share my other screen. Okay, so there was a teacher in St. Louis, 65 years old. She fought a student over her backpack. Now, the student was trying to get her backpack because apparently she had her seizure medication in the backpack, and that's what she was trying to get to. The teacher didn't know that. Okay, supposedly the teacher didn't know that. So instead of the teacher giving the student the bag, she was trying to fight the bag back from the student. So the teacher and the student end up going back and forth over the bag. It ends up to where the student and the teacher are in an all-out brawl on the floor in the middle of school, fighting over this backpack. Now, I didn't like how. See, let me um stop my screen because I can already see how it's doing. Let me see. Is it gonna do it? Is it sharing the screen or not? Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna
It is
share the
not.
screen. It is not. Okay. Well, let me pull it up this other page. Well, so I'm gonna pull it up from okay, cool. Come on, here we go. So, long story short, like I said, the teacher ends up getting into an altercation with the student. The student drags the teacher down on the ground, whoops her ass. And what I don't like, and again, I'm not one that's just gonna lay down and take no ass whooping from nobody. But I do not like how the teacher kept getting up and kept coming for the girl more and more. I understand you want to get your lick back if some shit go down or whatnot, but I myself, just me personally, I feel like the teacher should have just stayed her ass down and stopped trying to go back and fight that little girl. Well, not too soon after the whole fight and all that happened, the girl ended up actually having can y'all mute because something is echoing really loud. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. There we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know if y'all could hear it on my end. Could y'all hear it? Because I heard an echo.
I did, yes. I could
know.
hear it.
You could hear it?
Yes, but that's why I always mute when I'm done talking.
Okay. But like I was saying, I don't like how, and again, I'm not saying the teacher should have just laid down and take no ass whooping, but at the same time, I felt like the teacher should have just stopped trying to fight the girl. But again, shortly after, the girl ended up having a seizure, and she was in handcuffs when she actually had the seizure. Now, I don't want to play this fight because I don't want to, play none of this for it to be seen, but the girl is actually she's going to be charged for assault on the teacher. Now, the teacher, I don't know if I'm pretty sure she's going to end up getting, fired from her job as well. Because again, just looking at the video, and matter of fact, I'll put it down in the chat if you want to go and you want to see the video. But the way the teacher just kind of, she kept on getting up and coming back for more. And I just felt like, again, I'm not saying she needs to lay down and take no ass whooping, but it's like, to me, I feel like you instigating the shit steady coming after the girl. Like you already fighting with her. The girl already whooped your ass and had you slung you all around by your damn wig. And she was trying to get her bag. Obviously, there was something in her bag that she wanted. Like you couldn't even stop and have no conversation with the girl. Like, hey, like what you need the bag for? And then the girl end up, like I said, she has a seizure in handcuffs with her hands tied, in her handcuffs. She has a seizure. And again, I don't know if the teacher has been fired, but I don't know.
Yeah, I actually had a question about that. Because at first, like, I couldn't tell who was the student, who was the teacher. I'm glad you clarified the teacher was one getting that ass whooped. Was there like just no conversation prior? Like the teacher just automatically went for the bag and like then shit just popped off? Like I'm so confused. What's the full context?
I consider it like how people are parents and you're not a parent. You don't know how it is, to actually have the children 24 hours, throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? You can say you should do this for your child. You can do this for your child, but you don't know because you're not an actual parent. But as a teacher, you got a bunch of these motherfuckers. Okay, sorry for cursing. A bunch of these motherfuckers, and you have to and you have to manage them all. Okay, that's stressful right there. But what for the teacher, what she should have done is when that young lady said she didn't say she's going to go. It wasn't some tertiary excuse. It was a valid, it wasn't an excuse. It was a valid situation. So I would have said, if I was a teacher, not a teacher, so I can't step in the shoes as a teacher, like I said, So, okay, let's go get your medication. We would have walked down. That's less than 5 minutes, less than 10. Well, get your medication, and we going back to class. That's what I would have. That's what I would have done. That would have had nothing of the fight because most likely, in my opinion.
Hold on, let me tell you how I have reading through the statements of what happened. The girl got kicked out of the class, and after she got kicked out of the class, she then tried to come back and get her backpack. And that's when the teacher was like, wait a minute, hold on. You're not just finna come in here and get this bag. Hold on. So I don't know if then the girl went and bogarted her way in there trying to get the bag or whatnot, but that's how it all escalated from there.
You see, this is how the media gets shit fucked up. We giving
You
our
know,
opinions, and then we have to unveil the whole banana and shit. And now it's like, it's
I feel
like the
like they
whole
both wrong though, right?
yeah.
It's
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
like
they
yeah,
both wrong.
yeah, they both
yeah. They're
wrong.
both wrong. They're both wrong. And
And I
wait,
feel
and
like,
that way, it's like the school campus is wrong as well.
Yeah.
I feel like that teacher should also get charged because at the end of the day, that little girl did end up having a seizure, right? Because of her lack of medication, right? So yeah, that teacher should be
Mhm.
well.
And what they're saying is that the teacher is banged up. What does it say? The teacher says she's banged up pretty bad. One of her family members saying that she gets a call that she's been in an accident, and now there's this video that's been circling all around the internet of her getting beat up by a student. It's like, look, they both was wrong. Again, just looking at the video, me personally, like I said, that teacher should have just stayed her ass down and stopped trying to keep getting up and fight
It's
that
like
girl.
she
Because
liked getting that ass whooped. She loved it. She loved getting
and
beat
then
up by a
it's
student.
you're
That's what it looked like.
like, let's keep it real. You are 65 years old. That is a teenage child. You are 3-4 times her age. What did you think you were going to do to her? I get it. You got some spunk in you and all that, but I just
Granny,
felt like the
stop it.
teacher should have just sat down, like, stop trying to get up and prove like you ain't gonna do this to me, little girl. Like, I get it. You ain't finna be sunned out here by no child. But at the same time, like, that girl done had a seizure.
I can't fathom the situation. It's completely ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous.
Mizzle, you sitting over there quiet. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't like this because
Why do you sound like a robot, Mizzle?
Oh, it sounds funny, Mizzle.
Is StreamYard StreamYarding?
Is it? I feel like it.
StreamYard got an attitude today.
Don't it? It sound like a robot, Mizzle.
StreamYard, if you're listening, you a bitch right now, homie.
Well, don't piss it off even more.
I get out of
StreamYard is drunk in love tonight, cause baby, when I tell you,
yeah. I was about to tell Mizzle back out and come back in, refresh and come back.
StreamYard is drunk in love. All right, StreamYard. On that bullshit. As a parent, though, what would you have done had you got this video sent to you? Even if my child is in the wrong,
I don't give
I
a
don't
damn.
know how I would have reacted to
My
that.
child
Man.
had a seizure because your old ass went on a power trip and lost. No, that teacher. Oh, you just a little banged up for now. Wait till mama gets there.
I would have. First of all, I would have got my child in place.
That part right there.
In place, right there. Okay, in place. I understand the emergency because I would have already instilled in my son. I want a daughter, but my son or my daughter. But you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself by any means necessary. But in the point of respecting your elders and using your voice, contrary to your hands, because your hands is gonna be lethal, like Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta address shit appropriately. You just can't go if we all walked around and somebody said something rude to everybody. You know how many fights we would be in a day?
Oh my God! You know how many people I want to mollywop?
We would be whooping everybody's ass, but we have to. But that's what I would tell my child. Like, listen, like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I'm more than sure they have restrictions in the school that she was in, so they can't carry backpacks and things of that nature. Because we're in a generation that they don't understand our generation. They can't have their backpacks because of guns and things of that nature.
Yep.
So I would have taught my daughter something, a little slip pocket right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you're diabetic medication, you need your
Yeah.
inhaler,
But it looks like
whatever. I would have put a soda in a pocket right there. Fuck that fucking school district. Nigga,
I was gonna.
nigga.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I remember when I used to have like migraines and headaches and stuff, like around your time of the month and whatever, your girl growing up. And my mom got me a little pill pack. And she would teach me, to make sure I have my little pills in there. And I would always have it like either in my pocket or like in my purse or something. So yeah, I get that. I get that completely. And at the same time, though, if that child is being fucking disrespectful, you got your little badass kicked out of the classroom. And then you just decide you want to go back. Oh, wait, I need to go back and get my medicine. You just finna walk up in there like you big Billy badass, like you own shit. Like, I don't know. Like Live of Life, I don't want my child fighting no teacher. I get it, but
this is why they say they have a teacher shortage across America.
Yeah,
There is a teacher shortage across America. Look it up.
Well, yeah, it's also
because they don't want to deal with these kids. And remember, these kids are our kids. Well, what I'm motherfucking 40 now. Come on now. So a lot of these motherfuckers is younger that have kids because they no shame and no game, but them kids is like, and them kids is part of the education system.
Yeah,
that's true.
That, like most, especially when I was in school, if there was a kid in our class that took medication on the daily, our teachers knew that.
Yep, it was in a schedule and it was a roster. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. These people is crazy.
Yeah, that has to be
over here, motherfucker. But we graduated. We got our shit together. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all bitches a few years over there is kind of like loopy loop.
You can hear me now?
Okay, we can hear you.
That's good. Yeah, I have to do something. It's cracking up. Because it was a
What's your
laptop and everything, so I gotta make sure everything good. With this whole teacher and student thing, I just feel like it was unnecessary to be doing that. It was unnecessary because at the end of the day, if you kick the kid out the class, right, and she forgot her backpack because she don't have medication in there, if she came back for a backpack, I would just give her a backpack and everything. But I read that while she was getting the backpack, the student attacked her. So did she refuse? Like she asked her students to wait, and the student attacked her. So if she told you to wait, she was gonna get your backpack then to give it to you, or you just attacked her because you didn't want to wait. That's how I'm trying to understand what exactly the students attacked her for. What is okay? I mean, I understand she would refusal, and it's like that. But if she told you to wait, and she was gonna get it for you, and no sense for you to attack her. But the teacher though, yes, if it wasn't the plan that she had to take her medication, then I think the teacher should have known that and let her take her medication and stuff like that. So this whole thing is ridiculous. It needs to be. And then the teacher is 65 years old. I wouldn't be fighting no student. I said, no, man, no hands on making cheese. I'm not fighting. 65 years old. What am I fighting for you for? Like, I said, go ahead, get the backpack. They don't pay me enough anyway. Shoot.
Shit, no.
Get out the class. It is what it is. Sure. I mean, doing all that. And then she actually got a teacher. So it's like someone is at fault because she prevented her to get the thing. But at the same time, student, you don't be attacking people, just attacking people. I don't know what else was going on. We saw this since the beginning and the end and how it happened. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's stupid on both ends. Like I said, I agree with y'all. Yeah, they both was wrong for this, and it should never got to that point. But that's how I see why a lot of teachers don't want to work in schools anymore. And I say why, because it's getting crazy.
I don't blame them. It's dangerous to be a teacher. I'm not going to be out here South Central baddies.
Exactly, right? And
so I just see aside this situation. Out of you have 200 students, okay? And if how they register, put down their ailments, okay? So when you go down to the registry and you see their ailments, so if said student says I'm having I what's that shit called? Asthma attack.
Asthma attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So you should know that student, whatever, Jeffrey Hughes, asthma. So you know he's not pump faking. You know what I'm saying? So if
Mhm.
anybody has diabetic, you know what I'm saying, like they have to take certain times, you know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a logical situation for the students, you know what I'm saying?
They
That's
had that.
we as a parents,
They do
you
have
know,
that system in
They
place.
had that when I was
That
in school. They
yeah.
used to supposedly have that
They
shit.
do have that system in place. Yes.
They do.
Especially if they
They
oh,
students
do.
well,
had needs and stuff, and let the teachers know. Especially if it's not all students. So the ones that definitely have need, they let the teachers know that this student have this is everything, and the teachers will know. Especially the first day of school, so like that. They do need to know they have that system in place.
Which then makes you ask, like, okay, did this teacher know that this young lady needed her medication and she was just holding it for her because she was on a power trip? Like, no, you're gonna get this medicine when I give it to you. Or did she not know that that girl
Yeah.
needed her medication? And did the girl not say that she needed any medication out of her bag? She could have just been saying, I need my bag, I need my bag, and not even saying what she needed her bag for. You know what I mean? Either way it go, just at first glance looking at it, they both wrong. Y'all are both on the ground, both going at each other. That little girl is
That's right.
going at her
on
bag,
that
trying to
dirty
grab
ass
her bag
floor.
on the floor, and the teacher is steady trying to
Dirty ass
wrestle the
floor.
bag back from the girl, steady swinging at the girl, and steady getting up, going back at the girl, trying to wrestle the bag back from her. So the teacher, you are just as much wrong, lady. I'm sorry, but you are. The fact that you were sitting up there going back and forth with that child, you are just as much as wrong. You are.
Wait,
I'm sorry. Not saying you
I
deserve to
never,
get your
I've
ass
never
whooped, but you should
understood.
have stayed
I've
down.
never understood. I've never understood. I've never understood in all my life, why people run towards the fight. And they
Because
want to
it's
get the
No.
phones
entertainment.
out. And no, this is the new phones. But back in the days, we didn't do that. But I don't understand why people run towards the fight because it's like Greco-Roman like battle. You know, like
Because
they
it's not
want to
real
see it. But
puss.
no, I'm not. No, why would you run towards the fight? Because
Because it's
usually if
funny.
there's a fight, wait, you have to remember, contrary to the hands, you have weapons. Some of those weapons can be knives, they can be whatever the fuck, but there may be a gun.
Okay, but we not
Never.
thinking
I've
it. We
seen
not
too many
thinking it's
people
pulling out a
die
switchblade
by
in high
guns by
school
accident, and I'm not. Why would you run towards a fight?
because it's
I don't
funny.
understand that. If
Because
someone's
I'm
fighting,
bored.
if it's not me, I'm gonna
Because it's
fight by
funny,
myself,
girl.
and
You
I'm fleeing.
stop.
Because it's not me fighting. It's someone else. It's this one bitch that
No,
don't want to
And
get
you
listen.
her
gonna
You
get
have
ass
to
your
whooped.
ass
listen to
shot
the
in the
logic.
ass just for that.
Yeah,
Huh?
listen to the logic. I understand it's entertainment. It's like the
No, hell
Greco-Roman,
no.
like this shit. Like, no, it's entertainment, but no, logically, you should protect yourself. If motherfucker, I don't understand
Yeah,
that shit.
I am
That's
protecting
what
myself.
breaks my
I am
shit.
doing research and recon. I am looking to see who gets their ass whooped more. And the winner of that fight, I know not to fuck with her.
All
No,
right,
I'm
well,
gonna go
you let me
home and
know
I'm
how
gonna
that
watch
go
what
when you get
everybody
there for it,
recorded.
okay? We
Look at
finna
that's
I'm
move
why
gonna
on
these
from
watch what
that.
everybody
hoes and these
recorded,
ratchets don't be
and
getting
I'm
no
I'm
I'm
watching
pussy.
from a
safe.
distance.
I'm
Right,
safe.
I'll
I'm
watch
not
from a
dealing with that
distance. What
shit.
they say, Miss, the
I ain't
coward
even
lives
know where
tell
it
the
was anything.
okay.
No,
The
no, even
coward lives to
actually,
tell the story.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
to
let
the
y'all
fight.
know how the fight go from there. I'm not running towards no fight. Hell no, I'm too cute for that.
No. No, fuck too cute for that because when I fight, nigga, I don't want no entertainment, but I'm trying to take anybody out. I'm not look at
I,
we fight, we
I am
do
no,
no.
no, no.
I
I'm
am
not trying to do
observing
that.
and
But
reporting.
let's
I'm
go.
not fighting no one. I am observing and reporting.
And then be the people to get themselves shot in the ass, just trying to look and be in somebody else's business.
What? No,
Get on now, gone.
the only
All
people who
right,
Don't
get
y'all. Let's
consider
shot
move
me
are the
on.
shot.
bullet magnets. I'm
Let's
not
move
Reporting.
worried
on.
about
There
you.
Let's
we
move
are.
on. Let's
Reporting
move
on
on.
Auntie Momo. We have a missing assailant. Someone shot. I think her name is we don't know, but yeah,
Yes,
she's shot.
only the bullet
All right, y'all.
magnets
Let's
are
move
getting
on to
shot.
something serious. Okay, so Lincoln
Oh,
University VP of Student Affairs, Dr. Bonnie Bailey, she took her own life, and the community, the school, people around her are blaming the president, his name is John Mosley, for allegedly bullying her to death. Okay. Now I'm gonna read this. This is from the Jasmine brand. Sources cited bullying and mistreatment from him that ultimately pushed Bailey to take her own life. Despite Dr. Bailey's plea and letter detailing her experience, the administration ignored her, prompting calls for Mosley's resignation. While Lincoln University acknowledges Dr. Bailey's contributions, Mosley continues his role amid controversy. So I don't know how long she was the VP of Student Affairs there, but during her tenure there, she is saying that she was, repeatedly bullied by the president and ultimately bullied so much so that she wanted to take her own life. Or she took her own life. Like, I'm still learning about this. Is there any information that you all know about this? Please educate me on it.
I saw this story like I want to say on Friday, and I'm still so confused about it because like she had made complaints about it, and they just pretty much either try to cover it up or sweep it under the rug. I don't think she was there long. I think it was like a rather new job for her. I think I could be wrong. I'm just puzzled as to why this man is still working. Like, not even fired, but at least
He's
he
not.
should be at least on administrative leave while
He
this is
is.
going on. Like, what in the actual?
And didn't this happen at an HBCU? Yeah.
I
Wait, I was
don't
waiting for this. Wait, I was waiting for this. Pardon me. I was waiting for this.
know
I
what.
was waiting for
Okay.
this.
What were you finna say,
Listen,
Mizzle? Hold on. Mizzle
Yeah,
was talking. What were you
yeah. So I don't know because the article not giving much information to explain what exactly what was going on. I mean, besides that, she was putting letters that she wanted to leave or just say her experience. So what experience that was going on? Why she didn't want to leave? Why she couldn't leave? Like, did they try to hold up? I'm trying. I want to know more information because it is unfortunate that she did took her own life or something like that, and to feel like she had no one to talk to and no one to run to, who she could go to get get the help and everything. Because there could be a lot of stuff happening. Is it only directly because of him, or she was going to do a lot of other stuff that was happening? So I want to know more about this because it's very we could be very quickly to say, oh well, look at the picture. There's a white guy. See, it must be. I said I can't really get it, but I need to know more a little bit about this too because I want to know okay exactly what was going on, how long this was happening, what was the issues in the situation, and did this is direct connection to him that made her took her life in the end of the day. It's like that. It's like I said, it's very unfortunate. And I'm not putting no blame on her to say, oh, well, it's like that. I just want to know exactly what was going on. Besides, so it was mistreatment happening. If it was stuff happening, did she didn't want to try to leave this school? Did she ain't try to quit and go somewhere else? What exactly was happening at this moment and everything? And it's like I said, it's sad. It's sad and everything, but I wanted to make sure we clear that if it is a direct correlation to him, then he should be punished by it. But if it's something else that was factors on top of this or any other stuff outside of the school that she was dealing with, and this was an added fuel to the fire, then I think that's something that should be noticed as well.
I thought she included like emails or something that like were
Mm-hmm.
and that was I don't necessarily know if it had his name on it, but she had receipts.
She did. Yep.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that the receipts that's like interaction only with him, or was other stuff on top
I'm
of this?
clear on that part. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, I just know that there were receipts.
Yeah, and another article that I read as well that there were receipts. There were emails that correspondence between the two of them. What exactly to the extent or what exactly was said, I don't know. But yes, there there was some evidence that she turned over to back up her claims of bullying. And it's so
Okay, Auntie. It's to the extent where he was basically being like a childhood bully. When you would walk past someone down the hall in the elevator, say as an adult,
Mhm.
down the stairs, and he would say things to her derogatory, and she reported it. It was a buildup. It was a day-to-day thing. She reported it. They ignored it. It was ignored past. It was ignored. Period. It was gross. It's the point that how they don't protect black women. That's the point. This is right now. This is where we need to get shirts protect black women right now. In my opinion, because this was a bully situation. Okay, she's dealing with her own personal life, which is her person. She has a certain disease. She's dealing with. She has a very important job, and this white man is only antagonizing her because he wants her job. That's the whole point of it. He wants her position. He's trying to knock her out the position. So what he's doing is targeting, I don't know how to say it, but he's targeting her for her skin color, what racist people do. But he just wants her position. That's all it is. I don't know if he's smart, dumb, or a fucking scarecrow. I'm going for scarecrow because that's what he did. And he scared her to death. And my grandmother taught me that. He's and that's a Belizean that's a whole Geechee term, whatever, look it up. But no.
I don't understand how a white man is the president of a HBCU.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but elephant in the room. I thought excuse. I could be illiterate, but
Or I mean, what
HBCU.
if he's? I mean, granted, what if he is mixed and we just don't know that?
What if he's
Where?
white?
And just looking at the
What?
picture, hey, there's a
Okay,
lot of
but
black people that's mixed that look white. Just
Where?
saying.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait.
No.
That's
Huh?
I'm just saying, like, it's historically black.
Yeah.
Okay, he looks historically white to me. So how did who let this happen?
I
Matter of
hope
fact,
they
no,
do. I mean,
don't
he
even answer that.
still currently is in his position.
I just want to see his birth
Yeah, because
certificate.
that's investigating.
They were so quick to be like, Obama, where's your birth certificate? Hey, Mister, where's your birth certificate? Because I got a few questions.
I mean, we're not saying that. I'm not saying that he is, is or isn't black. I'm just saying that's the big thing. How's you the president of HBCU? But
if we had a white president for that college, and a woman or man, but they were like cool, you know what I'm saying? It'll be different.
Mhm.
But he too. She got his nose in the air. It's a big difference, you know what I'm saying, to understanding everybody of every shade and every color. But he's just like the position. That's why he got his like two stooge, like nose in the air, like.
Well, I'm definitely gonna keep up with that
You
story
gotta
because I
understand. You
want.
gotta see who hired him, because it's like I've been to a couple college and university interviews, and it's not a short, easy process. It's a lengthy process. You go through this stages, then you go through maybe this stages, then you go maybe this meeting, then you meet with a bunch of people panel, they do this before you get hired. So it's like, who was the people that made that decision to hire him as a president of the school? That's
Wow.
And especially
Wait, no,
I'm
wait.
sorry, y'all. Somebody just sent me this. I just had.
Yes, the qualification.
That's my nigga.
You want to work on black, even though we know they are not 100% black, but it is historically black. Like predominantly white schools, we still have some black people there.
That's true.
So it's like, who hired him? Because as a president of the school, That's not a short process. So
Yeah,
it's
No, it's
like if they
not.
wanted somebody black, they could ask someone black.
but it's like he went through that whole process to get hired to be the president of that school. They missed that big ass red flag of a personality trait of him being a bully.
Exactly.
Like
That's
that's like
wild.
you can't tell me that during the whole process nobody saw that red flag, nobody saw that flaw in his personality. Okay.
The crazy
How
part
y'all
about
miss
that, what
that?
Billy just said is fucking true, is because I went to finishing school and shit, and I had to like, never mind. I'm not gonna go through this. Next subject.
My bad. I just had to send y'all that inbox. Somebody just sent that to me. I was like, whoa.
What is it? What?
It was
Just
something I
salt and pepper daddies. My
Oh,
bad.
okay. I'm gonna look at that here in a minute.
Oh, yeah. We
Daddies.
love and salt and pepper. Yeah,
Salt
because
and
I'm a
pepper.
married man. I like to look at motherfucking eat shit. You know what I'm saying? I can. I got
Lord have
permission.
mercy.
All right, I gotta go, guys. Please hit me up on my TikTok. I got a Discord. The link is in my TikTok. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
last story we finna get into. We finna get on
Later,
up out of here
guys.
though, y'all. Bye, baby sis, love you. Did y'all keep
See
up
ya.
with Charles and Miss Netta?
No.
Charles, your
I
lunch is
didn't even know who they
ready.
were until somebody said, until it pops up. I was like, who y'all talking about? Is this somebody's grandma? And then I was like, I had to
Charles,
follow it back.
your lunch is ready, baby. Between walk, Mizzle, you wrong. Between that and walking around the house talking about, have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed?
First of all, she was making all that food. Who was eating them? Because I said, "Oh, food was looking some slamming." I said, "Who was eating them?" Charles was eating that.
Charles was eating up
It
that
was
food,
good.
baby. Charles
That's
was
what I
eating
said.
up,
Somebody making that food. She making all that food for what? Just a
and
show
you
on
know,
TikTok.
but how Mizzle, did you see she got they made a whole music video. The video is called Charles, your lunch is ready. Uh, I got chicken for you. Your lunch is ready. Child, Sansa Santana say Miss Netta better watch out, cause she gonna take her man.
Girl, yes, I mean, girl. I just found out about the lady, Miss Nella, Nunella. What's her
Nunella.
name? Girl, I just found out about Miss Nella. And go with the man named Charles. Girl, Charles is too fine. Girl, don't try that man look good, Miss Nella. You better watch out, Miss Nella.
It's
Hey,
fucking
Yeah, this
not
message
even
go
say,
out.
child, fucking not even say, I bet you Charles got a big old thing too. Fucking not even said the same thing. She better watch out. I bet Charles got a big old thing. I say, y'all better Miss Netta look like she will fight y'all ass over Charles.
Salter, Salsa, whatever your name is, but you know who I am. I'm Mrs. Netta. That's my name. And I heard you was talking about my man, so my man all fine, and I need to watch him. All right, then. Well, how about you? I challenge you to a cook-off. How about that? And I might let you see my man. What you say?
Also on my fucking leg.
We'll see. Yeah.
Charles, your lunch is
Nigga.
ready.
You
I
know
need me
what?
a Charles I can
Auntie.
cook chicken for. I'm
No.
hating. I
No,
ain't gonna
I
lie, I'm
think
hating.
that contrary to we look their looks or whatever, and everybody, this is a learning experience. Whatever her name is, what's that lady name now?
Miss Netta.
Miss
Miss
Netta.
Netta.
Y'all need to. Some people need to learn from her because how she take care and she locks shit down. Don't play. Contrary to how you look, she don't play. You going what the fuck you doing? And that's how my female and my masculine. I told y'all before I balanced it between the two. You know, it needs to be checked. And sometimes it's on the internet, so it's like entertainment now. But in real life, that's how you need to check these niggas.
Let me see if I can find it, because baby, the internet was internet, and they end up finding out. There go Charles got a whole baby on the side, child.
Mm. I bet you. I bet you within a week they're gonna have his dick on the motherfucking internet.
Oh,
Charles, Your lunch is ready. Here you go.
I just did the auntie laugh.
Charles, your lunch is ready. I only cook for you.
I only cook for you. Charles, your lunch is ready. Baby, y'all got her messed up.
That shit is ghetto as hell.
First of all, what kind of money
I'm
they
not taking
making?
that back. That is not allegedly. That shit's ghetto as hell. And I
What
said
you
it.
say, Miss?
What kind of money they making for her to be making lunch every day
She making
and food
TikTok
on
money,
every
baby.
day? That's some kind of money every day. And let me find out. Let me get some food over there because if you cook it every day like that, girl. But at the end of the day, that still ain't gonna keep no man. But okay,
No.
go ahead, Miss Mother, doing all that stuff for your man Charles and fight for him. And if they used to saucy say Taylor was trolling her, he didn't want no damn Charles. But, if it was the cheesy, look at the cheese.
Little cheese. Charles, your lunch is ready. I only cook for you. All right, y'all. Let me stop. Let me stop hating on Miss Netta and Charles. Your lunch is ready.
I didn't even know. Wait, Auntie. I didn't even know
Give me
that
a
he did shit till
Charles.
the shit popped off, and I was just like, "What?" And then I was just like, "What?" And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "What?"
Listen,
Well,
let
that's
me
good
give
at
you
it.
Charles.
It's good at making them popular because I'm tired of making a little freaking low average, loosely people.
Thank you.
People popular. At least make Miss Netta
Thank
popular.
you. If I see one more blue-faced bitch, I'm a Barbie shit, I'm gonna smack my own damn self. I'm sick of it. So I'm here for Netta in charge. Your lunch is ready. I only cook for you.
Jodeci, bro. Jodeci.
I only cook for you. That's gonna be my song, baby. I'm telling you, don't let me get my next husband. Your name better not be Charles, because I'm finna get on your fucking nerves. My next husband, baby, if you out there, if your name is Charles, I'm finna get on your fucking nerves. Every day, I'm gonna be Charles. Your lunch is ready. I only cook for you.
But
Y'all
honestly,
look. What's up?
Pardon me.
What you eating on?
I know what. It's funny as hell. But why Netta? Why she got that man? She go by old school terms. When you get up for work, making you breakfast, check your ass on, and you got your lunch too. Check your ass on. When you come home, you got dinner.
Put that little
And that's
poontang on them. Okay, poontang. If you ain't that poontang, give
and
them
that
a knit.
poontang coming in between. That's those are basics. Love and
That's
keep
how
your
Charles pay
faith.
them bills.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
keep your
Charles get them
faith.
plates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what kind of money they making because
you can look like a fucking brick.
Okay, you making
and
plates
you can be
for
a
Charles,
gentleman.
and you making music video for Charles, and Charles ain't got to do nothing but bring it home to you, baby. Baby, I'm telling you, universe. My next man, if his name is Charles, I'm fist to get on his goddamn. Don't let him be putting it down the way
I
he's
bet
supposed
you got a
to.
threat on Charles. I bet you he know what she gonna do if he fuck the fuck up.
Don't let him put it down the way he's supposed to.
Or you gonna do it on Loretta challenge?
And you are
Charles, your lunch is ready.
You already know.
We
keeping this household together, nigga. By any way, shape, or form, nigga.
Period. I wish a bitch would. Wish a bitch would. Okay, look at Miss.
Yeah, you be a stranger in the house.
Look what I get. Just got my plate from my handsome ass husband, and I wish a bitch would say something.
Just like that. Okay, y'all, we finna get on up out of here. Do me a favor. If you are not following my baby bro on his socials as well as a part of his YouTube, make sure you're doing that, okay? On YouTube, the IG, the Twitter, and the Discord is where you can find him, okay?
Yes.
Baby sis is, girl, she on her white people shit tonight, okay? Baby sis is up in the mountains of Indiana skiing, okay? She's out there skiing. I hope that she didn't get ate up by no abominable snowman and no shit like that. She seemed like she was having fun earlier. Y'all make sure y'all follow my baby sis on all of her socials. Make sure you send her something in case something goes and, you know, eats her ass up. We know where she's at. There's the one that looks like her. Jada Smokes. That's where you can find her if you're looking for her, as well as Sir Neil Hurston, bitch. Okay. You can find him on Bandcamp, IG, YouTube, and iTunes as well. And you can find your auntie, okay, on the IG and the tweets and the TikTok. All Auntie Momo _512. And there's Cash App if you feel so inclined. I appreciate y'all for coming here and kicking with us on a Sunday night. It is cold than a bitch, okay? Y'all could be doing anything else, but you came here and kicked with us on a Sunday night, and we appreciate y'all for that, okay? It's cold as hell. I don't know where y'all at, but the winter advisory said that y'all bitches need to make sure you keeping your, like, the faucets dripping or whatnot. Make sure you keep your thermostat at, like, was it like 70 or something, 69, 70 or something. Keep it on, all right? Make sure you bundling up, bitches. Keep them cookies gonna be hot chewing in the morning if you ain't keeping them covered up, okay? Love on each other. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Baby bros, y'all got anything before we get on up out of here? Oh shit.
I love everybody watching. Hearts, stay strong, fight the power with peace. But yeah,
Tonight, of Married to Medicine and Potomac, the last 2 episodes. And then tomorrow on my channel at 8:00 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to do reviews of the 2 episodes, Black Power Entertainment. So join me, y'all. And this time it will be better, and because it was good now so far. Well, little hiccups,
BBE, okay. BBE, Black Bro. I love some BBC, but I can get down some BBE. All right, y'all, we gotta go. Bye, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta get on up out of here. I appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will see y'all. What is that? Next Sunday. Okay. We love y'all.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I need you to get the hell up out of
here. Laid up with your bra off, just chilling, but y'all here with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next Sunday for Real Queens, Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective, y'all. That's Mizzle shit, boy. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with us, and we appreciate y'all. Okay, we love y'all. Real Queens, Real Talk with Gentleman's Perspective, and we on up out of here, y'all. Okay, much love. Bye. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with the fam, and for that, we appreciate y'all. Till next time, Real Queens, Real Talk with the Gentleman's Perspective, y'all. We out. Bye. Y'all be doing anything else on a Sunday night, but came here with us to kick with us. We appreciate you guys for that so much. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a doggone Sunday night, but as always, y'all come here and y'all kick it with us, and I appreciate y'all. We all appreciate y'all from the very bottom of our hearts. Okay, so